goodness, he's fixed it. He's only finally gone and fixed it. It only took, like, so many different gazillion attempts, but he's finally fixed it. Oh my god. Right, I will need to move my live chat across to OBS. Well, it's finally fixed. Amazing. Fantastic. Cool. So, we are here. We are live. The only thing that I need to fix is my capture card quality, because it's kind of like, the colors are weird. So let me see very quickly if we change that back to like the regular default, if it looks better, if it looks worse. I noticed when we were streaming Digimon that it looked really weird. Like the game was like really dark all of a sudden. So I don't know if that's maybe, well, that was on PlayStation, so I think it's a capture card thing because it looks weird on Switch as well. But yeah, let me, because I noticed my neck is very red. It looks like I've been punched. It kind of looks like I've been punched. So let me just very quickly see if I can fix that. If I put it to default, I'm pretty sure it's like really dark. So I'm gonna wait for that to like update on the stream so I can like compare the two. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like really dark. Really dark. Yeah, it's gonna take me a while to finesse like everything with using the new capture card, using Switch 2. So if things look a little bit poo-poo for now, I will do my best to fix it. I don't know why I don't really know why it looks so poop color-wise, but I will try to fix it. I thought initially it was like a monitor thing, but now I notice on my phone it looks equally as dark and very poopy. But yeah, let me just quickly fiddle around with that. We will do some shiny hunting, I swear. We will do some shiny hunting. I just want to know why it looks the way it does. Because that would be good. That would make me happy. Ooh, I wonder if it's an output setting in OBS because I had to reset OBS. And it all looks weird. Yeah, it might also be an OBS thing. I think I might be... If I go to video... There's no downscaling, that's fine. If I go to output, lots of, oh, I've got my I've got my encoder set to low quality. Good quality. Change that right now. Gross. That might make it look a little bit better. I don't know why it's so dark though. It's very dark and dreary. I swear the whole stream will be me just attempting to fix the capture card. I don't know why this capture card is so dark compared with the other one. Because the game looks so beautiful on my screen. I really wish it just was exactly the same as what was on my screen. Because my screen is really pretty, but this is not so pretty. It's very not so pretty. Can I add a filter? Can I add a filter? That might make it HDR tone mapping. Will that do anything? No, that's a lot of buttons. That's a lot of buttons, guys. I don't know what these buttons do. I'm pressing button. Yeah, let's not press the buttons. Are there any other buttons we can press? Color correction? Gamma, that didn't do anything. Contrast, that didn't do anything for whatever reason. Brightness, that didn't do any. Why are none of these buttons doing anything? Oh. 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 What? Color key? Will that do anything? Okay, why are none of these buttons doing anything? I'm so confused. A scroll? What's a scroll? What does that do? Oh wait, I can scroll on the screen? This is the content we came for, people. Oh, that's actually really cool. I know how I can utilize that into things now. Oh, that's so cool. I'm gonna turn that. Wait, if I turn it off, like, oh, okay, no, just goodbye, Lister. Apply LUT. What is LUT? What is LUT? That LUT doesn't do anything. That's good. Audio/video filters. That doesn't do anything. Color key. Image mask blend. Crop. Sharpen. We're gonna make it all sharp. How sharp can we make that? Also doesn't do anything. That's good to know. Cool. As always, it's a very, very professional experience that you get here. I've only had to create a third stream to get things going and working. And yes. You know what? I think the only way we can adjust this is with configure video. So yeah, you're just about to see me like fiddle about with so many buttons. So many buttons. Right, let's get that all big in my screen. God, it's really exciting getting a Switch 2. It's not so exciting when you have to mess around and fiddle about with settings to make the capture look okay. I think the contrast might be a little bit too high, and that's why it's kind of looking washed out. So let's turn that. Oh, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. The brightness, okay, we put that up. Contrast can go down. No, we need it like here. This is like the sweet spot. Can we add more saturation? That's kind of close to what I see in the screen. I mean, it's a little bit too something, but it's looking better. It is looking better. It's looking better, guys. Maybe like a little bit more brightness. Like not like over. Oh, that was overkill. Right, that is as good as I can get it for now. That looks a little bit better in my eyes. It might be a little too washed out. A little too it looks very saturated. Thank you so much for letting me know, Pikachu. Right. You might be on to something, but I mean, here's the thing, like, I'm playing this in HDR, like, my screen's... It's not the best monitor in the world, but it is quite a good 1440p monitor. So everything does look quite saturated on the screen that I'm looking anyway. Yeah, let me adjust it a little bit. Yeah, I don't know why this capture card, for whatever reason, makes everything look like mud before you adjust it. Oh, it's good now. Oh, I did fix it. Okay. Yeah, it looks... Yeah, I think this is as good as I can get it for now. I think it... To be honest, compared with the screen, it's still like a little bit washed out. But it's good. Oh god, hair across. No. No. I play at a cruddy laptop. I get it. Yeah, I know what you mean. See, the issue is that I'm adjusting this based off like 2 other screens. So I'm looking at my nice crisp and nice and huey and beautiful 1440p monitor. I'm then trying to adjust it on a poopy 1080p monitor. And then I'm also like looking at it on like my good phone as well. So I'm like trying to adjust it between 3 different qualities. And yeah, it's not ideal. It's not ideal. But yeah, that aside, that's, you know, that's good enough for me. That's where we go. We've only had to do 3 streams because I forgot that I'm in 4K and that I need to adjust the latency or else it doesn't work and the stream just tells you to start a new stream. So yeah, we're officially gonna start the stream now. We are going to be hunting for our Raichus, for our Mega Raichu. We're going to be hunting for our Dratinis, for Mega Dragonite, our Hawluchas for Mega Hawlucha. We'll probably do Malamar as well at some point for our Mega Malamar. We love Malamar. He's such a good guy. But yeah, let me quickly just get the recipe for a Dragon Shiny Sandwich because we're going to start with Dratini. And the reason why is because since transitioning to Switch 2, I've realized how many more spawns did you get on Switch 2. And I really want to go into this area, which I've dubbed the kitchen sink, because it's such an easy area to shiny hunt in, because like the only thing that spawns when you have a shiny sandwich is in fact Dratini. So yeah, that's where we're gonna start. That's where we're gonna start. Avocado, yes, perfect. That is exactly the information I have on my screens. That's good. So I need avocado and 2 salt. Oh no, I bet you I don't. Oh, I do have avocado. Amazing. Ooh, we're starting to run out of salty. We are starting to run out of salty. We just have to learn not to be so salty. Oh god, the amount. I mean, it's good to see that YouTube's actually sending out notifications because I actually did get like 3 separate notifications on my other account for the stream. So that's good. That's good. The team should actually be sending notifications. Oh god, the screen. Why is the screen shaking? That. Oh, it's that. You know what? It's that good a sandwich. The guy. You know, my character's just shaking with anticipation. Fantastic. Well, thankfully, when Legend City comes out, like next week, we, oh god, that looks so bright on my screen. Oh, yeah, I might need to turn the brightness down just a slight touch. Oh, no, it's gonna take so many hours of adjusting to get this in the sweet spot. Wait, was I on a slope? Is that why I was shaking? That's good to know. Oh my god. Fall. There we go. So yeah, I love this area so much for shiny hunting just because like every single spawn, minus this guy, every single spawn is Dratini. And you kind of just run around and punch them in the face for like 20 to 30 minutes and then one appears. Is it nighttime? It's nighttime in the game, which, you know what, would now actually be a really good time to adjust the game. It's like, now I'm looking on the screen, it looks like really, really bright. So yeah, that would actually be a good, like, time to adjust it. To make it look a little bit better. But honestly, since getting the Switch 2, it really drives home my feeling that this game was actually secretly developed on Switch 2. And Switch 1 was an afterthought, because the game actually runs like it's meant to run on Switch 2. And the amount of extra spawns, like, I honestly was not prepared for how many extra spawns that you actually get on Switch 2 compared with Switch 1. Which, you know, makes sense. Like, the hardware can have a lot better. So it makes sense that you get those extra few spawns. Right. I might, honestly, whilst Latios is knocking out these poor defenseless boys, to try adjusting my capture card again. Cause yeah, I kind of want to get this figured out before Legends ZA comes out, because I don't want to be fiddling around with that when the game, you know, when we're wanting to do as many streams as possible. And yeah, we want those streams to go as professionally as possible as well. Yeah, it's looking maybe just a little bit too bright. Yeah, let me bring that down a little bit. I think the contrast maybe needs to go up a little bit, because it's looking so... Let me see. So that's all the way over there. That's all over there. Yeah, let me actually just drop the contrast. And maybe up the brightness a little bit. Maybe it's not a good idea, like, completely upping the saturation. Well, that's just not... No. Oh, God. I really wish I was, like, adept to this type of thing. Like, when I edit thumbnails and when I do stuff like this, I honestly just fiddle around with the little sliders until it looks good. A little bit more brightness. A little bit more brightness. That's looking... It still looks a little bit washed out, but I don't know if that's maybe just my monitor issue. Oh, I just really wish it looked the same. I mean, something to bear in mind is that YouTube doesn't have like HDR, right? At least I don't think it does. So that is something to bear in mind, that it won't look as good as what I'm seeing on the screen, and I think I kind of just have to accept that. But then, the perfectionist in me just kind of wants it to look amazing and fantastical and all that good stuff. I mean, I could adjust the HDR settings on my Switch as well, but I mean, with what I'm looking at on the screen, like, it looks kind of perfect for me. It looks a little too bright. Looks a little too bright. Looks a little too bright. I really wanted a good stream today as well, but between the video looking all messed up and me having to start 3 different streams because I'm a nincompoop. Yeah, I really want to know what it is this is causing it to look kind of poopy. I really want to know. A little bright. Right, it's a little bright. Okay. Let me... Bigger video. Where did it go? Right, we'll turn that down to that. It still looks washed out to me. It's so hard to tell. Right. I'm gonna turn my phone's brightness all the way to full. I feel like that will be a good way to tell. Okay, it kind of looks okay on my phone in full now. Maybe a little bit too saturated. Maybe if I turn the saturation down just like maybe just a little touch. What does it look like now? Oh my goodness, I really didn't think that the stream would be just me messing around with like video sliders. Just going by the baller you, but it will baller me, that's the issue. That's the issue. Oh. Yeah, I like I say, I just really want the ZA streams to pop. Like, I really want them to do really well. And I really want them to look really well. But yeah, evidently I was watching the Digimon playback and I didn't realize how ungodly dark everything was. Oh god, this is gonna annoy me so much. See, the annoying thing is that if I plug in my other capture card, it will look one for one the same color, no doubt. But the only issue is my other capture card only does up to 1080p. And with so many people watching streams now on like smart TVs, honestly 1080p just does not cut it anymore. And you know, like I say, I want ZA to do well. I really want ZA to do well. Because honestly, like guys, it's been really hard to find the motivation to do more Scarlet and Violet streams and do more Sword and Shield streams, just because, you know, to lay all the cards on the table, I really did not care for Scarlet and Violet. Like, the only thing that kind of gave me any motivation for it were the raids, but like even still the raids were questionable at best. And yeah, pretty much like all of the news surrounding ZA, like giving us like shiny hunting targets, like all the new Mega Evolution stuff like that, that's, you know, that's what's got me motivated for Scarlet and Violet. But like the motivation just came from there being a new game and that I won't have to play this game much longer. Which, you know, I did want to stream more before Legends today. Like, I wanted to get the channel back to the performance that it was a few months ago, but with everyone going back to school, and honestly for me, like, work has become a lot more exhausting over the last few weeks. It has been like difficult to come home after doing like a full shift to do like streams as well. But I really want to get back to the habit of it, because when ZA comes out, I kind of do want to stream, if not every day, most days. And I really do want to start doing like video guides, like even if it's just like simple things of like, this is where you find this Pokemon, this is where you find this TM, etc, etc. Like, I want, you know, I want the channel to grow. I want to do, you know, I just pretty much want to get as much content out there as possible. But until that game drops, it's yeah, it's kind of a little bit difficile. Probably should reset for an outbreak at some stage. That probably would be a lot easier. Also, one big gripe about the DLC in this game, right, is they give us like the best item, the like synchro machine to like run around and like knock out Pokemon yourself, but then they don't give you access to it in Kitakami or Paldea. Because if I had that right now, we could do their shiny hunt so quickly. Like, we could knock these Pokemon out so easily. Like, it would just be knockout after knockout after knockout, and it would be so much simpler. Like, giving us access to such a cool thing, but putting it behind a paywall and then only allowing you to use it in that paywall DLC. No. No. Such a rude thing to do. Hey Sid, how you doing? How is it going? This is like my third stream. I've had to restart the stream so many times. I've been fiddling with the video so many times because for whatever reason my capture card decides to output it in a really poop quality with it like all of the brightness turned to 0. So yeah, that's been the stream so far. Well, that's been the streams so far. That has indeed been the streams. But you know, we're on Switch 2. Legends ZA is coming soon. We're trying to look at the positives. Even if I'm very exhausted right now, we're trying to look at the positives. They're preparing to announce Gen 10 in March, I bet. I wouldn't be surprised. Like, normally those announcements come around that time. But, I mean, if I'm honest, with everything that's packaged within ZA and everything that's packaged within Champions, I honestly could go without a new Pokemon game for like a year or 2 years. So if they don't announce anything in March towards the start of the year, I'm honestly not going to be upset about it. Like, I think between ZA and Champions, I feel like I'm going to have enough content to, like, keep me happy. I wouldn't mind if they actually, like, announced, like, another, like, spin-off or, like, another... Look, they really need to just, like, I don't even... At this point, I don't even care if they add it to the emulator. Like, I don't like the emulator because I honestly think with all the money that Nintendo has, the emulator that they have on Switch for the old, like, the 64 games, etc., is honestly laughable how bad it is. But at this point, I just want to play the old games on the new console, so I honestly don't care if they released, like, you know, like Fire Red, Leaf Green, you know, all that era of games. I honestly at this point wouldn't care if they released it on the emulator. I just want to have access to it. But yeah, honestly, that was like the biggest like disappointment of all the quote-unquote leaks that we got leading up to the Legends today. That whole leak about, well, speculation, we'll say, about there going to be a collection where you get like half the games on one and half the games on the other. That would have been such an easy win. Like, if you just did that and made all the games compatible with Pokemon Home, that would keep me happy for so long. Like, the amount of shiny hunting I'd be able to do on those games, on the old games, would be insane. I'm honestly so upset about that. Like, that we never got that. I'm so upset. You need the Scarlet exclusives. Yeah, I can help a lot. Just let me know what you need. And I can fire across some to you. Ba, ba, ba. So many Dratinis. Yeah, see, here's the thing, then. This is a massive slap in the face. I was really excited to play XD. But then you need to buy the year subscription outright. Like, you can't pay for it monthly. Which I honestly think is just, like, such a slap in the face decision. Like, I don't know why they just can't give you access to the emulator for the monthly subscription. Like, I don't, like, it's not exactly like a lost investment. Like, I don't think anyone's gonna be able to I don't think anyone's gonna be able to play every single game on the emulators within a month. Like, I don't think they lose anything by giving monthly subscribers access to it. Because if, you know, if it's something that draws in people to the membership, then, you know, they're gonna keep the membership. Like, they're not gonna let it expire. Like, they will be happy to pay for it again. Like, the fact that you have to pay for the years outright is honestly just maddening for me. But I mean, at the end of the day, like, if you guys look at everything that Xbox and Microsoft are doing right now with Game Pass, like, honestly, it's nothing in comparison. It's honestly nothing in comparison. Like, oh, yeah, I'm honestly so glad that I've never purchased an Xbox. Because, yeah, Game Pass. If you, so someone, like, if you look at, like, Google Analytics, oh god, Sid, I opened the DM and I see that cursed image again. Oh, no. That's exactly what I want to view right now. Yeah, if you look at Google Analytics, you can like search for like the search patterns, and the amount of people that after the announcement of like the price increase and like all the other controversies with Game Pass, the amount of people searching on how to cancel their Game Pass subscription is honestly crazy. Like, it's honestly crazy. Let me have a look. Mischievous, Gulpin, Passimian, Ice Crew, Iron Threads, Iron Bundle. I probably have some of those hand. I won't have them. I will have to go into Pokemon Home, but I probably should have some of those hand. Actually, that's a good question. Have I renewed my Nintendo subscription? Have I renewed that yet? Also, how many Dratinis have we knocked out and we've not seen a single shiny yet? That's kind of crazy. That's honestly kind of crazy. That's crazy work from those Dratinis. But yeah, I mean, gaming over the last like 5 or so years has been pretty corporate, but like, especially in the last year, things have just gone beyond insanely corporate. Like, it's honestly crazy. 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 And then Nintendo, you know, they've been suing everyone left, right, and center. Not good stuff as well. Oh my god, Dratini, stop walking into me! You're not even doing it in an aggressive nature, you're just accidentally dawdling into me and starting a battle. Please. This is not a Gucci experience. Oh. My god. That's not the experience I wanted today. Yeah, if you give me like 12 minutes or so, Sid, just while we wait out the sandwich, I'll have a look and see what I've got booked for you. Assuming, actually, let me just connect the internet. Also, I'm pretty sure that I missed the shiny fish. I'm pretty sure I forgot to claim the shiny fish. And now news! There's news! Oh my goodness, there's so much news. Oh, there's so much new. What the hell is the Terrestrial Crescendo? I mean, I know what. Oh my god, it won't even let me scroll. Well, I mean, I know what a crescendo is, but what is that? It's a competition from the August 6th till August 12th. Due to scheduling adjustments, blah blah blah. Eligible Pokemon. Or eligible Pokemon. I'm very curious as to what eligible Pokemon. Right, they are Pokemon. Okay. Okay, right. The only it's to celebrate the shinies. Oh. Also, did anyone actually get the shinies? Because apparently people are even scalping those things. And that's kind of... Hey, Josh, how's it going, buddy? You got Spearfish? Yeah, if I go into mystery gifts, I'm pretty sure... Wait, so I got Qinglu, I got Wuchen. I forgot to claim the fish! No! I forgot to claim the fish. Wait, if I go... I'm pretty... It's gone now, isn't it? Oh, no. I forgot to claim the fish. I can't believe that I forgot to claim the fish. That's crazy work for me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, so it is to celebrate the shinies. Yeah, see, the issue is we don't even have like... Our last game store is closing and we don't have any GameStops anymore. So for me, it's kind of cooked, not gonna lie. I mean, maybe, I think we've got some Toys R Us. Maybe they did a close off for the one. But yeah, I can't believe the people are actually scalping codes. Like, that's honestly insane. Like, that's honestly insane. Oh my, Dratini! Yes, you looked into the camera very stunningly, but stop bumbling into me, please. I'm just trying to get shiny. Oh. Oh god. I looked at the screen again. That's gonna annoy me. Wait, isn't the hue that's wrong? Hold on, let me fiddle with the buttons again. I feel like the hue's wrong because it looks very blue on my screen. Hold on, let me... Oh god, this is gonna look so ugly. Hold on. Hue... Actually, well, that kind of helps. Wait, so I need a more... Oh. Oh, that looks more like what I'm seeing on the screen. Wait, so I had to put the hue to minus 90? Oh, actually, no, that looks a little bit weird in yellow. Wait, hold on. Right, so it's a minus 60. Okay. Now I need to adjust the contrast. Wait, do I put the contrast up or down? That's the question. Let me put the contrast... Right, let me put the contrast all the way up and put the brightness down. Right. It's too green? Is it too green? Is it... Chat, am I cooked? Is it green? Wait, See, that looks better, but now it looks washed out. Wait, so, wait. Right, saturation, 200%! Saturation, 200%, right. Okay. This is actually getting closer to what it looks like on the screen. We're making progress. Does the brightness go up now? Wait, oh, wait, that's way too bright. Right, 25, that looks like a good brightness to me. Oh, am I responding too late and now? No, okay, so it's happening. I turn the contrast down a little bit. Right, I think we need to wait until the game turns to day now. Oh, I think we have to wait until the game turns to day. Then we can see the difference. Tesco's taste the difference. Does anyone get that, mate? Wait, no, it's Sainsbury's that does that, right? Oh god, no, I can tell right now that's way too saturated. God, I just want to know what it is. Right, hold on, turn that down a little bit. Right. God, I'm playing like spot the difference between my 3 different screens right now. Oh. Right, so that contrast is a 190. Hold on. Let's adjust this. Right, so I think I need to turn contrast down and then turn brightness up. But then brightness is at 100% now, so that's not right either. Guys, I don't know. Can I pay someone to hack into my PC to fix this? Wait, good? Are we saying good? Honestly, I might just pay someone to hack into my PC to make it look better. Thumbs up? See, the issue is it's still a little bit too saturated because I can see on my phone that the map is really bright. Maybe I just fiddle. Should I fiddle a little bit more? I don't know if I should. Oh, I really don't know if I should. Hold on, yeah, let me just turn the saturation down a tiny smidge. A tiny smidge. The tiniest smidge. Oh, but now it looks too washed out again. Ah! I hate this so much! Ah! I can't tell which monitor I need to go off. Ah! You know what? I think that might actually be the best I'm gonna get out. That honestly might be the best I'm gonna get out. Looks fine to me. Okay. Yeah, I'll need to run on ZA, but the issue is I kind of want to stream ZA as soon as possible, and I want it to be a professional, seamless experience. I don't want to be adjusting around with colors for 5 hours. Right, I think for all my fiddling, I've got it to an acceptable level. I'm not gonna fiddle with it anymore. This is somewhat okay for now. That's what we're doing. I've got 3 minutes to my sandwich. Almost nearly 4. Gee, that's a chunking huge gratini right there. So chat, fun game. So, on Bulbapedia, there's a list of Pokemon grouped by height. What I want you to do is search for Pokemon of your height and make a team of Pokemon on the same height as you. Because I had a look and it was actually kind of fun. It was actually kind of interesting. And the funny thing is, like, there's a lot of my like favorite Pokemon are actually the same height as me. Your OCDs. It's not, look, it's not OCD, it's ADHD. That's the, oh wait, no, the OCD of the adjusting is. The ADHD of the distracting with other things is also another distraction. Yeah, in the end, my team was like... My team was... I need to try and remember this off the top of my head. It was Arachnid, Hydropple. I swear one of them looked shiny. I gaslit myself there for a second. It was Hydropple, Arachnid, Aerodactyl, Crobat, Haxorus, and... Is that 6? Or is that 5? There was something else in there. It was kind of fun. It was a cool... I liked it. It was a cool game. I might honestly make a short on that and see if I can start a trend of people making teams of Pokemon from their height. And then maybe after we can do that, we can convince people to make Pokemon teams based off the last 4 digits of their credit card, the expiry date and the numbers on the back. Oh, funny. Funny. Tell me when you can trade. I'll be in like the next 3 minutes. I'll need to have a look for Pokemon Home to see what Pokemon I've got though. Also, it's horrendously cold in here right now. Oh my goodness, I need to put the heater on. I also, since factory resetting my laptop, all of my OBS settings were gone, even though I set it up in a way that I should have been able to just copy and paste them, but that didn't happen. So I've had to set up my filters on my microphone again. So let me know if the microphone sounds okay. I don't know if anyone remembers how it used to sound, but I had a quick little fiddle and it sounds pretty okay for me now. I might just need to adjust like the bass and like treble levels a little bit. But I think I kind of like it. Oh, it's annoying me that I'm looking at my screen and I'm seeing something different on like each screen for the colors. Right, Dratini does not all be shiny, so we're gonna do... I don't know what we're gonna do afterwards. I think we are actually gonna do Pikachu next, and Raichu, and Pichu, and all those little guys. I see, I remember where they spawn. That would be a good idea. I think one thing to be said about the Switch 2 is technically in environments like this, you're actually causing yourself a detriment because they aren't despawning as quickly. Also, why did the music just change? That's weird. They're probably not despawning as quickly because like more could be on the map at any given time. So maybe in like close proximity areas like that, you're actually causing yourself a detriment. I don't know. I'll need to look into that. Cool. Let me open up Pokemon Home Team now, Sid, and we'll have a quick look to see what Pokemon I've got for you. Let me save the game, even though I didn't even catch anything. Yay. Oh god. Where? Wait, oh no, I just realized something. I know a Pokemon Home installed. Dude, what? I don't want to look at my screenshots. I want to go back. Thank you. Jeez. Wait, do I have Pokemon Home installed? Oh, I do have Pokemon. Oh, I'm probably not logged. Wait, am I logged into Pokemon Home? I was in the daytime too. Nah, makes sense. Oh god, yeah, I need to adjust this. That is far too bright and vibrant on that screen. Oh no. Oh no, my eyes! My eyes, chat, it's so bright! Ah! Oh no. Okay, yeah, I need to use this screen to adjust. Maybe it's like a Scarlet and Violet issue. Why is this so bright? Ah! Oh, the pain! The pain! Oh god, the pain! Oh no! Yeah, I need to adjust that right now. Oh, it's so bright. That is so bright. Oh no. Oh no, chat. Oh no. Yeah, maybe it is just a Scarlet Violet issue. It's weird. It's weird. He was a minus 19. Let's fiddle around with it a little bit. Why? I don't even know anymore. That's a color. That's a color. That is indeed a color. my eyes! My eyes! Oh. Oh, you guys are funny if not anything else. Right, hold on. Miss Travis? Yeah, if I don't have them all to hand, like, I'm probably not gonna go between, like, different saves and games, if I'm honest. But I'll see what I've to hand here. And if I'm not able to get you everything from here, I'll do it with you off stream at some point. Right, Mistravis, Gulpin, the Gulpy boy. Gulpin. I don't have a Gulpin. Can I give you a Swalot? And then you can, like, do it that way? Do I have a Swalot, I wonder? I don't have a Swalot, right? I don't have a Swalot on hand. Okay. I severely doubt I've got a Passimi in the hand because I feel like that's definitely in Sword and Shield. Yep, that's in Sword and Shield. Ice Cube to at least have that hand. No, again, I feel like that's gonna be in Sword and Shield. I've scrolled past Ice Cube. Where the hell is Ice Cube? Ice Cube? Oh, there it is. Ice Cube, also in Sword and Shield. That's good to know. Iron Friends. Iron Treads, sorry. Right, I've got him at least. Iron Treads. Iron Bundle, Iron Morph. Right, okay. Iron Bundle, Iron Morph. Okay. Iron Morph. But I really wish this didn't, like, reset every time. Iron Forge? Is that one? Iron Forge as well. I don't have Iron Valiant to hand, but... Wait, did I, like, trade away my Iron Valiant? That's the only explanation behind that. Iron Morph, Iron Thorns, Iron Bundle? Let me have a look. Iron Bundle. Oh, I do have an Iron Bundle to hand. Cool. Cool. So yeah, that's all I can really facilitate right now. So Mischievous, Freds, Morph, Thorns, Bundle. Save changes. See, now the issue is we're gonna go back into Scarlet and Violet and it's gonna look like poop. Oh, you can get a Gulpin from the biology teacher. Interesting. Oh my goodness, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. No, I don't want to look at my screenshot. Why would I want to look at my screenshot? Right, it is horrendously cold in here. I need to turn on the heater. Give me 2 seconds. also need to eat like the cold food that well, the food that was warm but is cold now. Also, my little earbud things came out. That's good. That's what you want. That's definitely what. Do. Right, does it look better now? Does it look better now? Let's find out. I'm kind of waiting for the game to start on my phone so I can see. You know what? That actually kind of looks bang on now. I mean, it's not perfect, but it honestly looks so much better now. Yeah, I think it's just maybe my alert monitor. Like, my alert monitor is like 1080p and it's like not... It's not a good monitor, let's just put it that way. Sid, I'm just gonna call out the code, or yeah, you can just see the code here. Oh my god, even this screen's better on Switch. Oh, that's so beautiful. That's so beautiful. Look at this. God, I really wish they did do a Legends ZA edition Switch 2, because I would have bought that so fast. I'm so upset that they didn't. So yeah, if you join the trade, Sid, we'll get this traded, yo. We'll get this traded, yeah. And then I will go back and shine. We actually have 10 people watching right now. If you guys can drop a like in the stream if you haven't already, that would be a massive help. That would be big preach. Oh my goodness. In this game, when you switch page, you don't have to wait for everything. Oh wait, no, you kind of do have to wait for everything to load. Oh, okay, never mind. I got too excited. I got too excited. Well, yeah, I mean, they do have a Switch 2 which comes packaged with ZA, but what I mean is they don't have, like, a ZA design Switch 2. Which I'd really love. I would really love, a funky design Switch 2. That'll make my brain happy. But yeah, drop a like in the stream. I would appreciate, guys. We aren't doing giveaways for... To be honest, we're probably not doing giveaways until ZA drops, because I don't have it in me right now to set the Roto Lotto back up again. Because now we're in 4K, I need to, like, make assets in 4K, and that's honestly gonna take a very long time. Ba, ba, ba. Iron Tread's going to Cecile. Enjoy the Tready boy. Treat him well. They make customs. Yeah. I honestly might just take like a bunch of like Pokemon stickers and put them on my Switch too. Ba, ba. Hey, it looks like we're getting some AFK viewers, I think. Which is surprising because this is like our third stream after we fumbled the other two. Oh, no, the fumble was real. The fumble really was real. Ba, ba, ba. Yeah, I'll need to go back and look at this stream when I'm at work tomorrow. Because our work monitors are kind of poopy. So if I compare with on my phone, with on my poopy monitor, to on the work poopy monitor, I can maybe kind of figure out like a happy medium between them all. Yeah, I honestly like, if I was more confident in that type of thing, I really would like. I'd really like to do like a custom wrapping on my Switch 2, where it's kind of like the Zygarde pattern. I think that could be really cool. God, this game does actually look pretty good on the Switch 2. Which, again, like, it might be a conspiracy theory, but I honestly feel like this game was developed on Switch 2. Like, maybe it was actually meant to release to coincide with the Switch 2, but then, you know, Pokemon fans being Pokemon fans. And Pokemon investors being Pokemon investors is being like, yeah, we need a new game, like, now? Or else everyone's gonna forget what Pokemon is. Yeah, I honestly feel like that's what these big AAA developers are like. Guys, if we don't release a new game every 5 seconds, people are gonna forget about us. Quick! Just put out any slop, it's fine, they'll buy it. It's fine. Cool, we've done Sid Straight, right. We can finally do what we actually set out to do today and get more Pikachus and shiny Pichus. Pichu's the one that's easier to spot, right? I'm pretty sure Pichu's the one that's easier to spot shiny. So let me... Yeah, I'm actually gonna try to get an outbreak, because that's probably the easier way to do that. And because, you know, Game Freak still wants to treat Pikachu like it's sliced bread, we should be able to get an outbreak fairly easily. Oh my god, dude, I just want to make a stupid electric sandwich to make Pikachu outbreaks appear more frequently. Shiny Mez? Shiny MES? I'm very confused. Yeah, I'm just gonna do like a generic electric encounter sandwich just to get the initial outbreak, and then I'll do an electric shiny sandwich afterwards. God, I really... If there's something in ZA like the salmon system, I really like... Just give us the option to save recipes, because like having to like scroll down for everything each and every time, and having to look up guides and what makes shiny sandwiches each and every time is honestly so frustrating. Like, please, it's the bare minimum. It's the bare minimum I ask for. I can't find the encounter. I can't find the electric encounter sandwich. Please. Oh, I know it's here somewhere, but where? And how? And who? And why? And when? God, I'm so tired. Oh my... You know what? Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a shiny sandwich. I don't care. I don't care. Google, where are you? Shiny, electric, sandwich, Pokemon. I'm assuming it's yellow pepper or something. Or would that be too logical? Oh, it is yellow bell pepper and salty. Cool. I have a big. I remembered something. I have a big brain. Oh my! I'm finally running out of salty herba mystica. Yeah, it's kind of crazy that salty herba mystica is probably used for the most recipes, but they give you like none of it in this game. Oh god, the shaman's is shaking again. Oh no. Oh god. Yellow peppers, cool. Ba, ba, ba. Eat the sandwich to get the shiny. Ba, ba, ba. Wow, a tasty Steve. I mean, it wasn't very original. I looked it up online. I mean, that's what everyone does, right? Like, they make something and then pretend, you know, they use a recipe online and then pretend that it was their brainchild, right? That's what they do, right? Oh, those... Even the menus feel like premium and fancy and cool. I'm actually kind of happy about getting the Switch too. I'm immensely poor now, but I'm kind of happy about getting the Switch too. Does Pikachu spawn in any of the other maps? I can't remember. You'd think he would, because, you know, they love Pikachu. Oh, Joltik! I kind of want to do Joltik. Also, Mega Galvantula when? That would make me so happy. That would make me a happy boy. Ba ba ba. Glade Outbreak, that's cool. That's not what we're looking for, though. I'm pretty sure, yeah, they spawned over here, or at least that's where an outbreak was. I'll do like one more reset. If they don't appear, they don't appear, and I'll just go into the wild and hunt whatever ones appear. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Yeah, this whole like resetting when you've got a sandwich of a certain encounter type to get a outbreak of that certain encounter type. I feel like the first reset's the only one that actually does anything. I feel like the subsequent resets just don't take that into consideration. From what I've noticed anyway. I'll know about you guys, but that's how I feel anyway. Buizel. Got a Buizel. Right, okay, last one. If not, we'll just go hunt whatever ones appear. Which honestly might be the better way to do it, but is what is. Please, Pikachu. You are literally like the most popular Pokemon. Well, the most well-known Pokemon anyway. Okay, I'm gaslighting myself one more time. One more time. We're gonna reset. God, that's a boomer song if I've ever heard one. Hey, horse, how's it going, buddy? It smells like. Did you leave some horse eggs before you left? Oh, is that what happened, buddy? Did you leave some horse surprises everywhere? Or is that just does it unrelatedly smell like poop? Gaslightization? Yes, that's the one. That's what we're here for, ladies and gentlemen. Raichu! Oh, it's Raichu that spawned in here. Okay, I've got an electric sandwich. Why is there one? Oh, it's fine. I'm pretty sure they spawn on the cliff, so we'll just go up the cliff. Climb, or just fly with your face against the wall. That works too. Climb. Fall. Why aren't you falling? Oh, that's the fall, but okay. I was very confused. I swear I've seen them spawn here. Yeah, I'm cooked. I'm just gaslighting myself now. Oh my god. Don't make me consult the map. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll consult the map. Climb, fall. Yeah. That is the message of the day. And guy, I literally saw them over here. What the hell? Like, I've got an electric shining sandwich. Where's the electric types? And the shinies. And the sandwich. I want more sandwich. Yeah, I just need a reset for an outbreak. I feel like I'm just gonna waste my entire sandwich. You know, screw it. We'll do one more reset. One more. And if not, we consult the Pokedex. You know, we'd be a very experienced Pokemon player and have to actually look at the Pokedex. My guy, why am I getting like 0 outbreaks? What is this? Right, one more. The gaslighting continues. Maybe I should put my Switch in Japanese just to make spice things up a little bit. I don't know Japanese, but what the? What have any what? I've one outbreak. What? No. Sure. No. Surely not. 2 outbreaks. For okay, right. There's 3. There's 3 whole outbreaks in this entire map. What the hell? What? What are we doing? Oh my... Fine, fine, fine. Well, look at the Pokedex, you win game. I think I actually want to go for Pichu because I have the best luck with Pichu, even though I think it's the one that's the trickiest to see the difference between. Set it in Mandra, I could set it in Mandra. If we somehow got to get to 20 likes, I'll set my Switch to Mandarin. I mean, it won't change the game language because that's set on the region you buy it in. But I would do it for the memes. Yeah, I think Pichu spawned here. See, something that would be amazing for Pokemon to do would be to actually put a little marker on the map to say where you are. It's like, yeah, he spawns all the way. Yeah, he spawns all over here apparently. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I remember this from last time now. Right, cool. If we get to 20 likes, I'll put my Switch in Mandarin. Fantastic. I'm definitely gonna know how to take it out of Mandarin. My guy, I have an electric shiny sandwich. Where are the electric types? Wait, I don't even count. What? I don't even counter power? What? 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 I did the sandwich right. What do you... Oh, did I need the pickles? Oh, I might have needed the pickle. No, yeah, that should be... Encounter power? What the hell? Why do I have XP power? Who wants XP power? Oh my god, I've been gaslighted. I've been gaslighted this whole time. Oh, right, we're gonna do the different. We're gonna do the different one then. Cucumber pickle free, please. And then any 2 but sweet and sour. So we'll do spicy and bitter. I can't believe the game just gaslit me like this. Or I can't believe the online guide gaslit me like this. I'm not sure which one it is yet. It's one of the 2. Oh god, this is gonna be a juggling act. Maybe on Switch 2 there's better sandwich physics. What do you guys think? Do you think they're... Oh, you stay there, Mr. Cucumber. You stay right there. God, that was scary. That was very scary. Honestly, as a final farewell to Scarlet and Violet, I honestly want to like make these horrifically bad sandwiches in real life and eat them for a video and just like projectile vomit everywhere. Because I feel like that would be really funny. Like, what a way to send off this game. By puking everywhere. You know what I mean? There's normal on fire. After normal is Strudel. Oh, now I'm getting the other guy, not Pichu. Oh, Pichu's over here. Okay. Yeah, maybe we should go where Pikachu is, because yeah, I don't know if Pichu's the one. I mean, I don't know if this spawn's the one, considering we're getting Palmo as well. I don't like Palmo. I mean, Palmo is okay. Like, he's definitely not one of the worst designs out of the new game, but at the same time, he's not great either. Right, we will run around and we'll punch these little mice in the face. I will say, out of all the baby Pokemon, Pichu definitely is one of my favorite. It's such a good little design. Such a cool little design. Can someone remind me what I'm looking for in Pichu? Is it much darker, or I can't remember. I need someone in chat to share their wisdom. I thought that was shiny for a second because Lucario didn't want to punch it in the face, but it's just this game being this game. God, there's one... see, yeah, this is the one issue with Switch 2 maybe, is because the spawns spawn very far away and stay and remain there. So... for shinies where there's not much difference, you could probably honestly miss them really easily. So it's one of those things where it's like better, but it's technically worse at the same time. We love those things that are worse and better at the same time. Oh yeah, because there's one spawning. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. There's one spawning all the way over there. Right, you look up. Yeah, maybe Pikachu is the one. Actually, now that I look at it, Raichu is probably the easiest one to spot. So yeah, maybe maybe now that we've figured out that we didn't have encounter power for whatever reason, maybe we actually go back and do Raichu. Maybe that'll be easier. That might be easier. Yep, you know, let's do that right now. And also, that means that I wasn't resetting properly, so yeah, let's do a quick reset as well whilst we're here. My guy, I didn't mean to take a screenshot. Ah! I fumbled, okay? Oopsie daisy. Cool. Right, yeah, let's do a reset or two now that we're actually resetting for the right Pokemon. I mean, I wouldn't say no to a Pikachu outbreak either. I think this Raichu's gonna be a good deal easier. And yeah, I'm kind of aware that I'm wasting a lot of the time on my sandwich. I don't really care too much because I've got like so much Herba Mystica, and also by the time, like, when ZA comes out, I'm not gonna touch this game unless I have to, pretty much. Like, we could almost do like dual shiny hunting streams where we do ZA and Scarlet and Violet at the same time. But I feel like that's gonna be a lot of button pressing, you know what I mean? I feel like that's a lot of button pressing. We could do Mareep as well, because it's got Mega Evolution. That could be a good shout as well. Okay, we're getting all our electric types, it's not the ones we want. Mega Pachirisu, that would be such a good Mega as well. Mega Pachirisu, especially with the Follow Me static redirect. I'm kind of surprised we haven't seen more of the Mega Evolutions for ZA. Like evidently there's a lot more Mega Evolutions that we are getting that have kind of been confirmed but just have not been announced officially by Pokemon yet. But yeah, out of some of those, like, a lot of those are going to change competitive up a lot. Like, competitive when Champions drops is going to be... It's going to be interesting to say the least. It is going to be interesting. Right, cool. Now that we're actually getting good spawns, I can actually just, like, run around and see what spawns and then do the shiny that way. That sounds good. That sounds good to me. We'll just aimlessly run around for like 10 to 20 minutes and see what spawns. For a Fire-Eye, you're not a Raichu. At least I don't think I am. Yeah, that's the one thing I like about Raichu is it's actually really easy to spot as a shiny. So we get Jolteon spawns as well, so we need to make sure we don't face that. But Jolteon's like greenish, right? I'm pretty sure Jolteon is greenish. Oh no, the Jolteon, he fell down the cliff. Or not the Jolteon, the Raichu. Ah, I'm fumbling. Damn, yeah, the amount of spawns we're getting in Switch 2 now is kind of crazy. So yeah, it honestly makes sense just to like run between the spawns. Considering we're getting such consistent spawns here. It's probably not the most enthralling way to do it, but you know. It is one way to do it. It's a fairly easy way to do it as well. We like the easy way. The easy way. I am looking forward to a change in pace in shiny hunting, because presumably shiny hunting in ZA is going to work much more similarly. These are words. Very similarly to ZA. So yeah, it'll be nice to get a little bit of change of pace with that. It'll be nice to have a nice little change of pace. One thing I'm upset about though is I don't know why I got it stuck into my mind that it was the 24th of October and not the 16th. So I'm very much behind. I wanted to do a video on like how to play it early, but I feel like it's probably redundant by now because I feel like it won't get enough viewership if I posted like earlier in the month. But yeah, I wanted to use the method of like changing regions to play the game like early for my time zone, but like still in line with when it comes out for like the first time zone, just to like try to like bump us to the top of the algorithm. But now I realize I'm gonna be working during that time, which isn't ideal. Oh, so that's fun. That's a fun thing to realize. God, my heater is on like full blast. I'm still cold. What the hell? Ah, that's a Raichu. Not good. Not good. Maybe I should go back to punching things in the face. I feel like I miss punching things in game. In game is Firefly. I feel like I need that stimulus right now. I'm very tired. I might try to sleep somewhat early today and wake up a little bit early before work and maybe start working on the video again. Yeah, maybe if I just suffer and get like 5 hours of sleep, I can wake up and do the video and quickly get that posted before I have to run off to work. Maybe. My horse? What about your horse? Oh my god, that's an egregious amount of Raichus and fortresses there. So many spawns. Left, the right, and center. Maybe I'll reset one more time and try to get an outbreak. Because yeah, I need to punch things in there. I need to reach my punch in the face quota. Yeah, there's other content I want to do, but like, I feel like when ZA comes out, it's just gonna dominate it. I did want to do like more like niche or like crossover stuff. Yeah, I wanted to make a really silly video, but I feel like with ZA so close, I think I just need to focus on ZA now. Oh my god. Okay, we'll do one more reset. One more. The gaslighting started, and yes, I do have Mario Kart. I've not really played much Mario Kart yet. I would like to do more Mario Kart. Does anyone know if they're gonna release DLC for Mario Kart Worlds like how they did for Mario Kart 8? Because if they did that, I wouldn't actually mind like streaming Mario Kart, but I feel like this far into release, no one... Hey, there we go, we got Raichu, nice. I feel like this far into release, no one's really gonna watch that. But if they did DLC, I might do that. See, I think the issue is I've pigeonholed myself. Excuse me. So much as like a Pokemon channel that anytime I try to do anything else, it doesn't get promoted. Like, we did stream Digimon. Fair enough. I did have to restart as like a second stream because my video was messed up again, and then I didn't realize the capture card was like really bad and I was filming in like really poor quality. But at the same time, like, even though that's a massive game, like that game's like outperforming in so many like similar sort of category games, etc. Even though that game was doing like immensely well, I got like no views in that video. Got like no views in that live stream. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing like, I don't really know how one would do a Nuzlocke in the Digimon game, but I wouldn't mind doing like a Nuzlocke in that game and doing a video series. But yeah, just right now I just don't really have the time, nor the effort, nor the motivation, or the awakeness to be able to do like a full-blown like video series. But it could be cool. It could be cool. See, it would be nice to like branch out and do other things. But I feel like with ZA coming out and then Champions coming out, I feel like that's just going to be the majority of where all our content lies. Yeah. That is a lot of Raichu. Very many Raichu. None of them shiny. I don't know why that had like secret tunnel vibes right there. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Oh, I feel like that's me whenever I see a Pokemon spawning in the wall. Which, I don't know. I doubt the game on Switch 2 fixes. But yeah, anytime I see a shiny or like any Pokemon spawning in the wall is a secret though. Secret tunnel. Under the mountain. The number of Raichu is definitely getting pummeled lower. Ow. Come on, Mr. Raichu. Be a shiny, please. That's what people came for. Get some pre-Legends and A shinies. It would be very nice of you to live up to your word. That would be good. Hey, we got like free subs out of nowhere. That's crazy, guys. I appreciate that. Shocking considering I did like do like free streams as to be here. The majority of the stream was me just fiddling around with the capture cards. Oh, but that's the content you guys want, so I'll happily do more of that. I'll happily mess around with all my video settings. Oh my goodness, how many guys? Oh my, yeah, I've been playing this game on hard modes. Playing this game on Switch 1 without all these spawns is honestly just playing this game on hard mode. What the hell? You get like 50% more spawns in Switch 2 if not more. Like, this is crazy. Actually, no, I rescind that comment. You probably honestly get like double the spawns. Damn, that's honestly crazy. How have we been playing this game in hard mode this whole time? Like, I could have had so many more shinies for giveaways. That actually kind of deeply upsets me. Ooh. Yeah, it's definitely a sound that makes right. Ooh. Ooh. I might have went slightly mad, I'll be real. Might have went slightly mad. Oh no, the number is getting lower. No. Can it get lower in a shiny way? Oh no, he fell off the cliff! No! No! No, my boy! No! No! He didn't get to live to see Legend ZA! No! Oh no. Well, that's a clip. I really wish I'd replay buffer now. Oh damn, yeah, he's not gonna be in Legends today. He's not gonna Mega Evolution now. Well, that was very tragic. We must all mourn and shed a sad tear for our boy Raichu, who just threw himself off a cliff with no apparent motivation or reason. Rest in peace, Raichu. Yeah, do these guys spawn in the wall? They're in the wall? I don't think they're in the wall. I think they're on the other side of the wall. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, what I'll do is we'll knock out enough to get the best shiny rate, and then I think we'll just like run around between the outbreak and the other spawns and do it that way. My guy, why are you chomping my ankles? That's so rude. Oh, that's so rude. Oh my goodness, a big yawn. Secret tunnel. Secret Raichu? Oh, there are not many left though now. We're running out. Honestly, I just love like the implication that you like drive whole species of Pokemon pretty much into extinction just to find a shiny. Kind of tragic. Very tragic, actually. Exceedingly tragic. But, you know, we do need the shinies. We do need the shinies. So we might have to sacrifice a Raichu here and there in order to make that happen. God, I'm so not awake right now, I will be real. Like, oh no. I feel like I'm so tired, someone could call me about my car's extended warranty and I would actually believe them. Right, let's go into the icy area. You're all just normal, aren't you? No, not a shiny to be seen. Not a shiny to be seen. Oh, the game actually did like. Interesting. The game does still like. It's not perfect. It is better in Switch 2, but it's not perfect. Oh my god, Raichu, please. Yeah, I just my main, like, a big wish for me is just that ZA is a lot more engaging with this type of thing. Because that would be good. I do like that there is, like, motivation to do, like, everything in there. It's a shiny. Cool. There we go. That was such a oh, he's also a heckin' chunk. He is a heckin' chunk of a shiny. He's very chunky. That was such a nonchalant there's a shiny. That was crazy work for me. God, now we're gonna struggle to catch him because we just won't give him a normal Pokeball. We don't like Ultra Balls. Do we have any cool? Yeah, we don't have any cool balls to put him in. So Pokeball is the one. Hey, there we go. Critical capture in the ball. That was the most nonchalant shiny I think I've ever caught. There's a go, a shiny. But yeah, as I was saying, I really do like how, okay, doesn't have a thing. That's okay. Little name tag thing. But as I was saying, I like how ZA seems to incentivize you for every aspect of the game. Like, I think my biggest issue with Scarlet and Violet is how avoidable battles are. And how lackluster and unrewarding they are. Oh, it's a second shiny! That was quick! That was really quick! Jeez! Wait, are Game Freak listening? Because I'm talking about their game being rewarding and then they're giving me shinies. Maybe Game Freak's listening. Maybe Game Freak's listening. Oh my god. Hi, Game Freak. How are you? Yeah, I don't have anyone with full swipe on my team right now, so I just have to, like, throw Pokeballs. So, when you catch a Pokemon in this game, is the only, like, do you always get the little critical capture shake to denote that you've caught the Pokemon? Because I never see, like, free jiggles in a catch anymore. Like, it's just, like, critical capture. Oh my goodness, please get in the ball. We've got other shinies to catch, it's not just you. Ah, you paralyzed my boy! Look how they massacred my boy! There we go. See, this is what I mean! I never get like a normal, like, free jiggles in a catch. Like, it's always like the little, like, critical capture, like, jiggly boy. Hey, there we go, second shiny. Oh, this one does have a ribbon. Or a mark. Oh, Raichu the sociable. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. Probably a lot more sociable than me. Yeah, just because being like so tired of work, I really don't have time for people right now. Like, we've got work, I've got streams. I'm very busy. I'm very busy. But hey, I'll take that pretty much back-to-back shinies. But yeah, for the third time, as I'm saying, ZA seems to be really rewarding no matter what you're doing in game. It's like, see, my main gripe with Scarlet and Violet is just how avoidable like trainer battles are. The fact that people don't like just like you don't lock eyes with people anymore. Like, you can avoid every single trainer as optional if you want. Kind of doesn't sit well with me. So I like how trainer battles are actually rewarded in ZA. How there's gonna be the like ZA Royale thing. Like, I think that's a really good touch. And you know, naturally catching Pokemon's gonna be rewarding, so that's good. Doing the rogue mega evolutions, you know, that's gonna be rewarding. I really hope that the 4-player royale things for your friends is gonna be rewarding, because that would be good as well. But yeah, it's a very big contrast from coming from this game where honestly, like, a lot of it just doesn't feel rewarding. Like, even doing, like, at the end of the day, even doing the raids, it'll get you Herba Mystica, but I mean, if you just do regular outbreaks, you can get shinies pretty easily anyway. So, like, a lot of the rewards in this game just feel really inconsequential. So it'll be good going to a game where your time hopefully is actually rewarded. I know a lot of people aren't happy about the Kalos starter Mega Evolutions being hidden behind the online battle, like the online battling, but for me, I'm actually kind of excited about that, because like I feel like, again, there isn't really much incentive around ranked in this game. Like, fair enough, you'll get like Herba Mystica, you might get like a Master Ball or something, or like stuff like that, but at the end of the day, that's not really what entices me. So yeah, if we're able to get like Mega Stones and like a bunch of like useful items through the online battling in ZA, that's actually, you know, that actually really suits me. I'm actually kind of happy about that. Yes, on a Jolteon. Wait, where did I see the Jolteon? Did I miss the Jolteon? I probably did miss a Jolteon whilst I was yapping. You're probably not wrong. Jolteon's like greeny, right? Yeah, I definitely missed out if that's the case. Oh, I just hit my funny bone. It wasn't funny, but it gave me a little jiggle for my arm. I don't know how I feel about that. Well, if I did phase, then oopsie daisy. At the same time, it's not a mega evolution, and I did get 2 shiny Raichu, so I'm not too upset about it, if that is the case. Oh, okay, just phase for one. I mean, we could try to get one. I mean, I think that's the thing. I've already got 2 shiny Raichu, so I don't think my luck's gonna be that good. But apparently, if you just praise Legends today, shinies appear. So maybe I need to talk more about Legends today. Of which I'm very excited for. I'm very excited for Legends ZA. Yes. What a game of the year. I think they can see through what I'm trying to do now. Yeah, I think it only worked so much. It worked the first 2 times. I don't think it's gonna work again. Yeah, let me know how the microphone sounds, by the way, because I did like very quickly fumble to get some filters added back onto it. But I'm not really I haven't really listened back to it much, so yeah, you guys will be able to tell me more than I'm able to tell me. That made sense in my brain. So yeah, just let me know if it sounds okay. Oh yeah, I really, after the stream, I kind of do need to like sleep early. To potentially wake up a little bit early to work on a video before going to work. But at the same time, I really just want to play the Digimon game for a while. Because, yeah, I'm working towards some more Digi-evolutions. Oh, my sandwich ran out. No, that's tragic. No, my boy. Belly. Oh, you know, I haven't actually got shiny belly balls. I'm gonna do that. I know it's not Mega Evolution related. And we're not gonna see belly bolts in Legends today. But I really want a shiny belly bolt, so we're gonna do that now. It just means I will need to make a new sandwich. God, I've been playing this game without music, like the game music, for so long that I forgot that half of these like town tunes even exist. Like, I forgot half of them even existed. Oh, I'm sliding down the mountain. I'm sliding up the mountain. Ah, I keep hitting my funny bone. Ah, why don't I learn? Why don't I learn? Ah. I'm really excited to not like worry about flying over the map and missing shinies in ZA. I mean, you'll be able to like run on people's rooftops and like jump between stuff and things like that, but... Hi Spirit Team, how you doing, buddy? I really want to shiny hunt you at some point. I still do not have a shiny Spirit Team. But I really wish at some point they rebalance Spirit Team, because he's just like... He was kind of good, I guess, in Gen 4 when he didn't have any weaknesses, but then Fairy came out in Gen 6 and then he was just kind of poo-poo. But yeah, I really wish Spirit Team was viable. I love him so much. Right, we will make a sandwich. Yeah, I think this might be the last hunt of the day. Yeah, apologies that so much of the stream was just me fiddling around with like the capture card and things. I definitely won't fiddle about with it more off stream. And I definitely won't fiddle about with it on the next stream. Oh my god, why is the screen shaking so much? What the hell? Every single time I'm trying to make a sandwich today, it's just like my character just can't keep it together. It's just shaking with the excitement of making a cucumber, pickle, and pepper sandwich. I mean, wouldn't you guys be excited for that? Very, very exciting stuff, I'm sure. Hey, we got the two Raichus in the background. How cute. Sparkling, encounter. Cool. Right. On the bright side, Belly Bolt's a very easy shiny to spot. A very easy shiny to spot. So yeah, if we somehow manage to miss the shiny Belly Bolt, we could probably just end our shiny hunting career, I'll be honest. Oh my gosh, there's so many electric spawns that spawn here, what the hell? We got Mareep, we got Palmo, Palm-wee, Palm-you, Palm-I, whatever the heck it is. We got Belly Bolt, we got the bird. I can't remember what the bird looks like. I feel like the bird's a really disappointing shiny. Damn, yeah, we get like phased to so many things right now. Yeah, I feel like I was too harsh on Belly Bolt when this game first came out. Yeah, I feel like I was unjustly harsh on Belly Bolt. Like, yeah. I kind of like him now. I mean, he's definitely not my favorite. Like, compared with other games, like, I definitely feel like his design... I feel like for the frog-based Pokemon, his design is definitely towards the bottom. But at the same time, I feel like I was too harsh on him when this game came out. So I feel like he's better than what I give him credit for. Let's just put it that way. Oh my gosh, could these things stop wanting to fight me, please? Oh, that would be greatly appreciated. You're not sure getting pummeled into the ground? No, and Lucario, please. I said I would pump... Lucario! I said I would pummel him into the ground. Don't make me look a fool. Do not make me look a fool. I will not be a fool. Ah! They're making me look like a fool again. Yeah, I definitely... It should not be underestimated how much I'm looking forward to Champions. Like, I know we do have a little bit of a wait before, you know, until January, but... Honestly, with all the new Mega Evolutions that we added in that game, with the fact that you have access to Terastallization, Dynamax, Zen moves, and Mega Evolution all within the same game is honestly insane. I might make a short on something very speculatory, but from the footage that we saw from the last Champions video, there was something very interesting that happened. So I think it was a double battle. I can't remember all the Pokemon in the battle, but it was like Sylveon, Kangaskhan on the other team, and then two other Pokemon. And the thing that's interesting is the Sylveon actually gets a hit off on the Kangaskhan, and then it Mega Evolves the next turn. So I don't know if maybe with all the new Mega Evolution Pokemon, they're revisiting how Mega Evolution works, and you do have to like wait a turn to Mega Evolve. Because I kind of would be here for that, because like a lot of the Mega Pokemon are just like so broken off of rip. Like being able to like Mega Evolve turn 1, especially with like something like Kangaskhan where you get that double damage fake out, is honestly so detrimental. Like if you did have to take a turn to like maybe even just like throw up a Reflect or something, or sorry, not Reflect, to Protect. Like, I feel like that could maybe balance things a lot better. and make playing against Mega Pokemon a little bit less frustrating. Get owned by the guy who was chasing me around, not letting me knock out a belly bolt. Is that who we're talking about? Yeah, I really like belly bolt. He's grown on me. But I mean, I normally like all the goofy little guys, so yeah, it kind of makes sense. And yeah, to this day, I still don't have a shiny belly bolt, so you know, once we have the outbreak, we might as well try to get one. Yeah, we did get 2 Raichu, so we did get 1 for X and 1 for Y, so we kind of did set out today to do what we said we would. Of which I feel like I already fulfilled in another stream. Actually, I feel like I only got 1 shiny Raichu on another stream, so yeah, now we definitely have both. How the flip does one find Chansey? Chansey spawns... I want to say it's this area that Chansey spawns. I remember there being like a lot of edges where Chansey spawns, so yeah, I think it might be that side of the map. Yeah, I think it spawns in the area where Glade spawns, which is, yeah, kind of towards that side of the map. So yeah, I think off the top of my head anyway, I think that's roughly where it spawns. And if not, well, oopsie daisy. Oopsie daisy. You know what, considering we haven't streamed in a while, considering I had to restart my stream like twice, considering half the stream was me messing around with filters, we haven't actually done too bad today. Like, we've got a lot of concurrents, which I think are just the AFK redirects, but you know, I'll take that. I will take the AFK boys. I am looking forward to Zeta. I am looking forward to Zeta. I just really wish my days off coincided better with it, with the release, which they did for when I somehow gaslit myself into thinking that it came out on the 24th. But yeah, now that I realize it's out on the 16th, my days off aren't really good around that time. Oh my goodness, I was talking about that earlier. So my extended card warranty is actually a real thing. It's not a scam. Oh damn, I'll need to renew that immediately now. That's crazy. God, yeah, I'm so tired. What the hell? See, I feel like I used to get back from work with a decent bit more energy, but I feel like with how busy things have been recently, and because I'm pretty much just running around helping everyone else, it's just kind of sucking the life out of me a little bit, so by the time I get home and get food and stuff, I'm a little bit more tired than what I used to be when we were doing streams at this time. Hey Joshua, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you again. We got 2 shiny Raichu. We got 2 shiny Raichu pretty much back to back. And now we got a belly bolt outbreak, so we're like, yeah, that's a bit of me. I'll take a belly bolt. I haven't actually got a shiny belly bolt before, so that's kind of why I was like, okay, yeah, we'll do this outbreak whilst it's here. That's something I want to get better at when Zeta comes out. Like, I want to do all the Mega Evolution shiny hunts whilst it's kind of fresh in everyone's mind. Because I was doing shiny, well, I was doing a lot of shiny hunts when this game first came out, but mainly it was just like for whatever outbreaks I could find. The issue why I didn't do more shiny hunts on the new Pokemon in this game is because the game was only... He's like T-posing, what the hell? because the game was only new, there weren't any like high-res assets for the new Pokemon, especially shinies, to use in thumbnails. So yeah, I'll need to get better at that. We'll need to try to do like all the Mega Evolutions in today, like as soon as that game comes out. Yeah, I might go back to what I did before and do like single hunt shiny hunts, because I feel like when that game comes out, a lot of people are gonna want to know where like specific Pokemon spawn. So like the best video I've ever had on my channel was the Feebas live stream when the Kid Akame DLC came out, because understandably Feebas was a very confusing Pokemon to find in that game, because you thought he was in like the little like crystal pool, but he was actually like under the crystal pool in like one specific pond. So yeah, I think like a lot of my streams will be like single target shiny hunts of like, oh, today we're shiny hunting for shiny Raichu, or we're shiny hunting for shiny Malamar, etc, etc. And then yeah, I'll probably like I plan to do like, even if it's little simple guides of, right, this is where you find this TM, this is where you find this Pokemon, this is the reward for doing this quest, this is the reward for doing this, etc, etc. I feel like that would be I feel like that would be a good idea. Keen for ZA or what? Yeah, I'm pretty keen for it. I'm not keen for like how tired I'm going to be, because I'm gonna be like streaming every single day and trying to work on like videos, like long form videos and shorts. So that side of things, yeah, wait, the Pokemon from the outbreak, the Spurs, we didn't even knock out that many. What the hell? I feel cheated. I feel cheated. I've been cheated. Pavilion hating me and won't stay in the ball. No. Oh yeah, that's something I'm looking forward to. I wonder what way they're going to deal with the Pavilion patterns in ZA. It would be cool if you could just get them all within the same game. Because I honestly would be absolutely crazy and do like a shiny hunt of every single form. But if it is like region locked and, you know, you're only gonna be able to get them by trading, I'm not really into that much. Were there any other electric outbreaks we can do? I'll need one. But I love how more responsive this game is on Switch too. Yeah, I'm not surprised that like all the shiny hunting records were just being lowered. No, the shiny hunting records. I'm not surprised all like the speed run records were just being completely blown out of the water when Switch 2 came out. Because yeah, it's making things so much quicker. Oh my god, I took a screenshot again. Oh, that's not what I meant to do, chat. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, you got it in the ball eventually? Nice. That's what we like to see. Yeah, let's do one more reset, see what else we can find. I'm very tired, so yeah, we'll probably do like one more hunt, or half a hunt, and call it there. Fight! Okay, right, I've got a serious question. Why am I getting so low spawn? You know, we'll go for Voltorb because he exists. And plus, he'll like knock himself out, and that'll make the hunt go quicker. Yeah, that's how it works, right? Like, he'll knock himself out, and then all the shinies will appear instantaneous. Because all the non-shinies will just be too busy knocking themselves out. What do you mean I found a Voltorb mass outbreak? I'm not even near the Voltorb mass outbreak yet. Jeez, premature much? Oh. Lucario, you completely missed him, buddy. Dude, just knock him out before he explodes himself. That would be the polite thing to do. Oh my god, Lucario. What are you doing, buddy? cool. This used to be my stream starting music. It goes boom. It kind of does go boom. Very boom. But no, look, you just stared at him explodes. There's something wrong with there's something wrong with you, buddy. You need a therapist right now. You just watched him explode. You didn't even try to save him. Oh my god, he's doing the same thing again. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Lucario, we need to have a little talk after the stream. Oh my god, what the hell? What are you doing to me? What are you doing to me? Oh, big yawn. Yeah, I'm really hoping the whole, like, throwing your Pokemon at the Pokemon thing is gonna be a lot more seamless than ZA is in this game. I mean, it really does show that it really does show that Arceus and Scarlet and Violet were essentially just tests for, like, the ZA formula. Because I feel like, ZA just takes, like, so many, like, implements so many things from ZA and, Arceus and Scarlet and Violet, and just, from what I've seen anyway, seems to do it in a bit more of a meaningful way. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how that goes. I'm not, like, the main thing for me is I'm not really sure about this whole new battling system. I feel like it might get a little bit old after a while. Like, I honestly feel like it probably would have been a better idea for them to do the running around, sidesteppy, doing rolls every 5 seconds battles, but also have, like, regular battles. Well, not really regular battles, but more like Legends Arceus style battles in there, just to have, like, a healthy, like, middle ground between the two, so you don't get, like, bored of one early alert. I'm having to do them over and over again. I feel like that probably would have been the smart way to go. But hopefully the battles are engaging enough that it doesn't get boring after a while. My main issue with the new battles is from the footage I've seen from the Rogue Mega Evolution battles, because the Megas just seem to attack you, the player, and not your Pokemon. So the playthrough I saw of the guy and his Lucario fighting the Absol, Lucario took, like, no damage throughout the whole fight. Like, the Absol just exclusively aimed at him and not the Lucario. And only FK viewers have disappeared. Interesting. Maybe it was me whining about the game. Oh, conveniently it was at the 2 hour mark. 2 hour mark. I wonder if that's a thing. Oh my goodness, yeah, there's only so much more of this Voltorb knocking himself out that I can deal with right now. I'll be real. I'll be real. I mean, we did get Raichu. We did get 2 Raichus, so I'm actually kind of happy about that. We did fumble the belly bolt, but you know, it is what it is. I don't know why my luck with belly bolt's so bad in this game. I did get a Voltorb before. I have got a Voltorb from this exact outbreak, I'm pretty sure. But the big sleepy is starting to set in, so I don't know how much longer I've got in me. I don't know how much more I've got in me, chat. The big sleep. The big sleepy. Yeah, but we can get one shiny Voltorb, surely. The number of volts up in the outbreaks definitely getting lower. But yeah, it's because they don't keep there's one knocking themselves in the background to this battle. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people are, you know, I feel like a lot of people still are up in arms about the whole game taking place in Lumio City, but I feel like with how much backlash there was over this game, of it feeling just like empty, like look at this here, for example, like there's not really a whole lot going on. Like there's not really much interesting or purposeful design going on here. Like between that and the performance issues of this game, I honestly feel like moving to the enclosed city was the right move. Especially as from footage we've seen from the last couple of trailers, there is like an underground like part of the map as well. So like not only are you going to be able to run in people's houses and, you know, disturb their sleep, but there's also going to be like sewers, I guess, like dungeons and things. So like, yeah, that's gonna be really good. I'm actually really looking forward to that part, that kind of aspect to the game, like the exploration of the city. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna be a real chat. I think we're gonna knock out like a handful more of these guys, and if it's not shiny, it's not shiny. Cause yeah, I've had a very long day. I've been up a long time today. I've put in a shift today, quite literally, and figuratively and mentally, and all of the above. All of the above. Yeah. That's definitely the sound the car makes, right? Yeah. I might be going insane. I might be going insane. I'm definitely insane. A big hole. Yeah, wasn't that where the Orphan was? I feel like that was where the Orphan was. I know why we're knocking out ones all the way over here. They're playing up, right? Yeah, I appreciate the few people that subscribed today. I do need to get the. I think I do have the subscriber alerts working again, but I need to get like a few other like graphics and things back on the stream again. For the first while, I mean, for the story-based playthroughs, we probably won't use any overlays because I kind of just want to. A lot of people are just gonna want to watch the game in its full glory without like seeing like a bunch of distracting like overlays and stuff. So I probably will stream it without overlays for a while. And also, I also need to make like new 4K assets because we will be streaming in 4K. I need to work out the 4K on Switch because it's working on my capture card in my PS5, but on Switch for some reason. So I need to look into that. And this sounds like sacrilege, but I honestly might need to put my TV on my desk and like play using my TV instead of my monitor to get the 4K to work properly. Which is that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be a fun time. But yeah, guys, look, I'm horrendously tired. I've had a very long day, so I think we will leave it there. But I do appreciate everyone who joined in the stream, everyone who chatted away. We did get a few new subscribers, so I really do appreciate you guys as well. I will do a stream tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure what. I will ensure I'll try to make it be a lot more seamless than today. I completely forgot that I needed to adjust my latency so that the stream wasn't messed up because we're in 4K. So yeah, I'll get that whole fixed for tomorrow so it's not a mess and things go a little bit easier tomorrow. We probably will do more Mega Evolution hunting. We might switch to Sword and Shield, but I'm not entirely sure yet. But yeah, until then, appreciate everyone who dropped by, said hi, hey, dropped a sub, watched the stream, and yeah, hopefully you guys have some good shiny hunts, and I will see you all again soon.